Thanksgiving dinner 2021.
In our last video, we were heading west. We made stops at Maker's Mark Distillery in Laredo, Kentucky, the Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and the Samuel T. Bryant Distillery in western Tennessee. Today's adventure starts in Memphis, Tennessee. We stopped at the Bass Pro Shop in downtown Memphis. We have driven past this place many times on previous trips out west, but on this adventure we stopped. And I'm sure glad we did.
Taller than the Statue of Liberty. Here's another fun fact for you. This elevator and everything you see when you look down would never have happened had it not been for one big old Mississippi River blue cat. One day, my dear friends and fishing buddies, Johnny Mars, the founder of this place, Jack Emmett and I were not very far from this building on the Mississippi River fishing. Johnny was trying to make a major decision if he should put a Bass Pro Shop in the pyramid and kept asking, should we do it? Not knowing how to answer, he finally said, I'll make it easy. If we catch a catfish over 30 pounds, we'll put a Bass Pro inside. Well, guess what? There we were when Jack set the hook and reeled in a fish that removed all the pressure. A beautiful catfish, a little over 30 pounds. Johnny screamed out, it's a deal, we're gonna do it. We all kissed the fish and released it. Before the fish even got back to the bottom, Johnny at the lookout. Don't forget to step out on those glass overlooks and take a look at the most amazing view of Memphis. Have a good time, folks.
Yeah. Yeah. Although I am a little bit concerned about walking out on the glass. I'm not so sure I'm capable of walking out there, Mark. Look at how fast you would go. You know me, I don't do well with heights. When we left the Bass Pro Shop, we drove across the Mississippi River into Arkansas. We pulled into the casino and went in for some dinner. We ended up watching a couple of the races and then boondocked in the parking lot overnight. In the morning, we left and headed west on Route 40. We headed to the Spring Hill Park Campground, which was an Army Corps of Engineers campground located on Lock Dam Road in Barling, Arkansas. Second lock over there?
I don't know, I can't tell.
Oh no, they said hydroelectric. I wonder if they're going to try to pass me on the bridge. Like I said, the Spring Hill Park Campground was an Army Corps of Engineers park, but what was really cool is it was located right at the base of the locks, and we got to see some big ships coming and going in the locks while we stayed there. And yes, we went out to dinner, and while out to dinner, we found the world's largest Christmas pickle. It's kind of nice when you're traveling in your RV. You can just pull over, eat your lunch, and get right back on the road. Little to no downtime. Roadside rest in Arkansas. We hit the road, headed west on I-40, went all the way through Arkansas, and got into Oklahoma.
Welcome to Oklahoma.
Thank you, sir.
We drove 329 miles to the Sayre RV and City Park in Oklahoma. It was a really sweet park, only $12 a night. The really quirky thing about it is you had to pull out of the park and onto the county road to use the dump station. In New Mexico, we didn't do much. COVID had pretty much the whole state locked down, but we did find an open bar. You had to eat outside, and it was about 40 degrees out. We stayed a couple days at the Tico Time RV Resort. This is a nice RV park right on the Animas River. I hope I got that wording right. Our spot backed right up to the river. I think we're going to cut this video off right here. Our next video is going to be about our time in Durango and Silverton, Colorado.